Guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to flip through Big Preschool by School Zone Workbook. Before I start, I do want to apologize for the air conditioner. It's really hot here, so if I turn it off I'm gonna be burning. So let's get started. Another thing, I did write an S instead of a C for the child's name. I apologize if that looks weird to you. So in this book, I got it in Walmart, and the original price, from what it says here, you can purchase it for $12.99, but in Walmart you can purchase it for $9.97. It's a pretty thick book. I think there's 300 and something pages in here, so I think it's worth it if you're looking for something to give to your child when they're in preschool or kindergarten or whatever grade your child is going into. Here is the skill areas included. It includes pre-writing skills, alphabet, colors and shapes, following direction, numbers and early math, and more for ages 3 to 5. And yeah, I'll show you the back. So this, sorry about the glare, this workbook is packed with exercises that make learning fun. The proven activities can help prepare your child for success in school by teaching colors, shapes, and alphabet, basic phonics, numbers, early math, and more. With over 300 pages of practice, your child will work and learn for many hours. So the little girl that I'm teaching, she is going into kindergarten, public school in the fall, but she has no prior learning, so she's in her brain, like academically, is in a preschool level. She is advancing pretty well, but she's still not in a kindergarten level, so that's why I got her this one instead of the kindergarten one. So if you want to read this, you can stop the video. So this is the table of content. It does have a certificate at the back that I will be giving to the child. So the first page, which she actually started today, is hot on the trail. So trace the line from left to right. And as you see, I helped her on the first one, and then this is the one that she did. And then she also did this page. She really did enjoy this, and I think that this is a great way to start a workbook for kids who have no prior learning, because this kind of like gives them a fun idea, a fun way of doing school. This is the end of the day type of school, so when we finish everything that we have to do, we do one page, technically 2 pages, front and back. So tomorrow we'll do this page. So here it is. Like I said, it starts off with pre-writing. So it's just pretty much like connecting the dots or finding the maze, like finding their way around a maze. Really, really colorful, really fun. Here they have the child write lines from top to bottom. She loves tracing. It's one of her most favorite things to do. They have circles, and then it goes into colors and shapes, so you can find out what your child's gonna learn from if you look at the bottom of the page. So here it is. So they'll learn about red and orange, yellow and green, blue and purple, brown and black. Here's like reviewing colors. I like that they review things. The colors of the rainforest. Really, really colorful. When I was looking in Walmart, I was going to get the Scholastic version of like this, but Scholastic has their own version, which Monique and David used the kindergarten version. I was gonna get the pre-K one, but I felt like the pre-K one was super boring for some reason. It didn't look as fun as this one, so I got this one. And it was a lot cheaper, the Scholastic version. So if you are looking for something a lot more reasonable price, Scholastic has a really good option. So this goes, we're still in colors and shapes. Here are the shapes that she's just tracing. She's not actually making it to herself. She's only tracing it, which is great. And still involving colors. A lot of cute pictures. And here we go into shapes, patterns, I mean, not shapes, but it is shapes, but patterns. So an introduction to patterns, which is really good. And it gets a little bit more complex as the child progresses through this book. And here's when we hit the alphabet. So here your child will not be tracing, but you could have your child trace it. It says to just trace the letters with their fingers. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have her trace it. But they have all the alphabet. Really good quality paper. Pictures, I mean not paper. It is pretty good quality paper. It's really thin. So you can kind of see, like, for example, the back of the other page. But here it is. These are some letter activities that they have the child do. I think your child should know their alphabet before doing the alphabet section in this book, because if the child doesn't, you know, the E and the E, the lowercase and the uppercase E look totally different than other letters like M and M look pretty similar already. W and W look similar. So if your child doesn't know their letters, then this will be a little tricky for them, if you're wondering. So it goes through the whole alphabet, and then it goes through one letter a page. So the first thing it has the child do is color the picture that starts with the letter A, and then they have to find the letter A, the lowercase a, and they have to color it and kind of like form a picture. So in this one they'll form an apple, and then they do two more activities with the letter A, which is really nice, and then they do B. So it's kind of repetitive pretty much, but with different activities. So they have the child color, then do 3 activities with the letter. Really, really nice. I like to transition from pre-writing all the way to the alphabet, because your child won't be a master at handwriting when they finish the pre-writing section, but they'll be pretty good. They have a review of the letter A, B, C, D, and E. More reviews, which is great if children need that. The child that I'm teaching needs a lot of review, so this is great. Super, super fun. Really beautiful book. I definitely recommend looking into School Zone instead of the Scholastic, because I feel like Scholastic is kind of all over the place. I remember when I used the Scholastic jumbo book for kindergarten for the twins. I felt like it was all over the place. Like, it wasn't really set good. It wasn't good when it came to, like, you know, they mix things around too much, and I think that a lot of kids will get confused when they're first starting to learn. Okay, but like I said, they go over all the letters. Let's skip a little bit. We're still in the alphabet. Wow. Okay. Skip. Okay. More. So they have a lot of activities. When they finish with all the letters, they have a bunch of activities to kind of review the child with the ABCs. And then here in page 212, they do number 0 to 10. So they have the child just write the numbers. And then they do the same thing as they did with the letters. They pretty much just give the child the number and what it means, and then they have the child color. So there's a lot of coloring. Here's the number 1, 2, 3. That's really nice. 4, 5. And then they do a review of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do 2 pages of review. Oh wait, actually a lot more, as you see. Whoa. So they do a lot of pages of review, and then they go into 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then again, just like the rest, they do a bunch of reviews. And my hands are really hurting me, so this is going to be kind of hard to move. Okay. And then they, again, like I said, they just do reviews, which this book is great for kids. We're still working on numbers. Here we have greater than and less than. Here we have same and different. Not quite right. here's what's missing, matching mittens, matching shoes, which is a great thing to learn. And even, like I said, even if she's going into kindergarten, a lot of kindergarten students, you know, they go into kindergarten knowing their ABCs, but they don't know how to identify the difference between two pictures. So I think this book is perfect for kindergartens. I believe this book is more of a kindergarten level, in my opinion, because I haven't seen with my own eyes what kindergarten kids do in public school, and I feel like this is what they did with a little bit more stuff. And then the kindergarten is more of like an advanced kindergarten / beginning first grade, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's go all the way to the back of the book. Here's the congratulations certificate that you can give your child. You can make multiple copies of this if you have multiple children. Here's the last lesson for anybody who wants to know. But like I said, you could make you could make multiple copies of the certificate. Because I only have one student, I will only use this one. In the back, here's some activities that you can do with your child. I have a bunch of activities that I want to make a video about, where you know, here are some of them. I'll show you in a video that I want to film. I'm stuttering. The activities I use for my preschool / kindergarten student. If you guys have any questions about this book, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.